Hi, boys and girls. Like last week, this week we're going to read the story of another remarkable woman who overcame great odds against her. We're going to read Fastest Woman in the World by Pat Parker. You can find this on your Common Lit assignments. This is the biography of Wilma Rudolph, who was an Olympic athlete. What I want you to do is I really want you to pay attention how the author draws the reader in at the beginning. What does the author do to get you interested in reading about Wilma Rudolph? I also want you to be thinking about the main point the author is trying to get across to the reader. What does the author really want us to understand about Wilma Rudolph, and how can that be a message for us in our lives? I also, when it comes to this question number 5, as usual, remember this is a constructed response, so you're going to be writing using the rubric that we use, making sure you have a topic sentence that addresses the topic and the title, having at least 2 pieces of text evidence, at least two of your own ideas to support that text evidence, and then a concluding sentence, even wrapping up with that message that you take away from reading this article as well. You also have on our board here, you're going to be reading the article. There's that organizer that you have, similar to the organizer we did for last week. What challenges did Wilma Rudolph face? How did she overcome them, or who helped her overcome them, or both? And then what trait does this show about her? So we're going to keep those things in mind as you're working on that and fill out this organizer here. You're doing those assessment questions on Common Lit, and then I've attached a separate video about Wilma Rudolph. It's short, just a couple of minutes, but after watching that video, I really want you to be prepared to discuss in our class discussion the additional challenges that were outlined in the video. How did the text and the video together show Wilma's legacy? Keeping in mind that a legacy is something handed down from someone who came before you. So what did she leave behind for others to learn, to grow, to experience? How did Wilma contribute to change in America? So be paying attention, especially toward the end of the video, what legacy she left behind and how she contributed to change in America. I want you to also be thinking about how her illnesses led her to be an Olympic gold medalist. What trait did both overcoming many illnesses as a child and becoming an Olympic gold medalist, what trait do those experiences share? What trait did she learn as a child being so sick that helped her to become an Olympic gold medalist? Thinking about all of those things, I think you'll really enjoy reading about Wilma Rudolph.